Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world where sharing has become second nature. With a simple click, we expose our lives, our thoughts, dreams, and struggles to the world. But have we ever stopped to consider the consequences of oversharing? There was a time in my life when I thought that sharing everything with the world was a sign of strength, that being open, vulnerable, and transparent meant that I was fearless. But life has a way of teaching us lessons in the most unexpected ways. And one of the most profound lessons I learned was this: not everything is meant to be shared. We live in a time where people believe that every thought, every plan, every emotions must be put on display for validation. We overshare, we overexpose, and in doing so, we sometimes lose more than we gain. There is wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. There is strength in keeping certain aspects of life sacred. I have met people who shared their biggest dreams with the world, only to have them crushed by negativity, criticisms, and jealousy. And I have seen others who silently work on their vision, nurturing it like a seed, protecting it from the harsh wind of doubt. And when their dreams finally bloom, they speak for themselves. Not everyone around you is rooting for you. Some are watching to see when you will fail. Some are waiting for the moment you sleep, so they can remind you of all the ways they thought you weren't good enough. So why give them access to your journey before it has even begun? Why give away your plan before they are strong enough to withstand the weight of the world's opinions? Privacy is not about secrecy. It's about protection. It's about knowing what to share and when to share it and who deserves to hear it. Not everyone who listens to you wants the best for you. Not everyone who claps for you is happy for you, and not everyone who offers advice is guiding you towards success. I have been through times in my life when I trusted too easily, when I shared my struggles with people who pretended to care. I have also experienced the heartbreak of realizing that some people only listen so they can turn pain into gossip. That is when I understood some battles are meant to be fought in silence. Some wounds need to heal away from the public eye. And some victories are best celebrated quietly, without the need for applause. Privacy does not mean isolation. It does not mean shutting people out or refusing to trust. It means being selective. It means protecting energy. It means understanding that not everything is meant for public consumption. The most beautiful things in life, love, faith, healing, growth, happen in private. They happen in moments when no one is watching, when the cameras are off, when the noise fades and only truth remains. There is something incredibly powerful about moving in silence. There is something extraordinary about building dreams without broadcasting every step. There is something sacred about keeping struggles private until they become strength. Because when privacy is protected, peace is protected, and peace is priceless. People will always have opinions. They will always have something to say about life choices, failures, and successes. But there is no obligation to explain. There is no need to prove anything to those who doubt. There is no need to justify a journey to those who were never meant to walk it. The most successful people in the world understand this. They know that the greatest achievements are born in quiet persistence. They know that the strongest relationships are built away from the spotlight. They know that true happiness does not need validation from anyone. And they understand that the power of privacy is not in keeping secrets, but in preserving the sanctity of life. What is being given away too easily? What parts of life deserves more protection? Who is being trusted with dreams? And do they deserve that trust? It is not selfish to keep certain things private. It is not arrogance to move in silence. It is the foundation upon which true success, peace, and fulfillment are built. Look out for the rest of the message in my next post. Thank you for watching. My name is Blessing.